Ariane Frank, Ariannefrink. I started my cookie and cupcake business when I was a sophomore in college, between my freshman and sophomore year of college. I have a business card that says Confections by Ari, and that's the name on the website. I was at home and I wanted to work over the summer, and I'd always made these cookies that all of our family and friends always wanted. So over the holidays, I would send Christmas cookies to all my friends all over the country and family all over the country. Even when I was just sending it out to them, it would be a full batch of cookies. And these cookies are pretty labor intensive, so it takes 2 days to make one batch because I have to bake them, or I have to make the dough first, then I have to chill the dough overnight. And then the second day, actually really 3 days. So the second day, I roll out the cookie with a rolling pin, and then I cut out the shapes and bake them. And then those have to be totally cool before I can frost them, otherwise it melts the frosting. So then the frosting happens either late that night or the next day. So it really is a process. So it's not like someone's having a craving for a cookie and I'm like, let me whip you up one cookie. You know, it really is only worth it if you do a big batch. It started word of mouth, and so just people we knew would tell their friends, and so their friends would call me and order them. I would do graduation parties, wedding showers, baby showers, stuff like that. Mostly bigger events. The most recent event I did was in November, and it was an engagement party. So I had to do little wedding ring cookies, and then she also wanted them wrapped in cellophane bags and then tied with a string that also had like a little circle on it that was cardstock, and it had a little heart and design. So it was a lot more steps involved, which is also time consuming. When I was in college and I was doing it mostly over the summer and Christmas break, sometimes my mom would help me because it was her recipe originally. So sometimes if I was really busy, she would make the dough for me, or she would help me just cutting the cookies out because they're cream cheese cutout cookies, so kind of like sugar cookies with cream cheese. So she would help me out kind of as my assistant. Mostly I just wanted her to clean up after me, but now when I make them, I have to clean up after myself. I prefer to make cookies because there are so many design options. So you can do an infinite combination of shapes and colors and different types of sprinkles. So you can cater it to whatever the person wants. I have a really cute cupcake cookie cutter that I like to decorate like a cupcake. I also have a cute whale that I did for one graduation party. They were pink whales, and that was really cute. One thing I love too is I have a full alphabet of cookie cutters, so I like to make people's initials because it's personal and it's kind of nice. Well, I don't want to. The secret to my cookies is the cream cheese. So when people compare it to other sugar cookies, they're like, why are you so much better? And it's the cream cheese for sure. It gives them a different quality to them. They're a little bit more moist, and they just have a richer flavor. And the frosting has cream cheese in it too, just a little bit. So that's the secret, it's the magic ingredient. With a cupcake, it's like the cupcake and the frosting. You can put sprinkles on top, or you could use a cupcake liner, but you can't really personalize it as much. I like making people happy with food. You know, I like to cook for people, I like to bake, but it's just fun when they eat something you've made and it brings them joy and you know that you've provided that for them.